Hello children, today we are going to learn about the physical features of India, which is your geography chapter number 2. In this chapter we will cover theory of plate tectonics, India's landmass and major physiographic divisions. As we know that India has almost all physical features of the earth. These features are found on its vast land area, whether it is mountain, whether it is plains, whether it is desert, whether it is coastal plains, whether it is islands, whether it is rivers and the delta here in Sundarban area. So these all parts together we consider physical features of India. But have you thought that how is it possible that some places we can see mountain which is fully covered with ice, and in some places mountains are there but it is not covered with ice because of the climate, you can say. But still, why these all lands are different in shape? Why they are not in same type of land, we can say, or lithosphere? Why all the Indian, if we consider only India here, why don't we see same type of land? Why here northern part it is fully covered with mountains? And how it has come? Who made it? Really God has made it, or something happened? Which all things happened? That we will discuss today. Here, when we are talking about the theory of plate tectonics movement, many art scientists, they have tried to describe the formation of physical features with the help of different theories. Here we will learn about the theory of plate tectonics. If we consider these are the plates, India is situated on the plate, even the whole earth. Here lithospheric plate, they are called lithospheric plates. Here we can see that 7 major and 7 minor plates are there. Because of that, sometimes what happens, we are staying on the crust, upper level of the earth. Sometimes it happens that inside the earth still it is boiling. So there sometimes stress comes. What type of stresses? As it is boiling and these plates are not touching each other, it is sometimes going this side, sometimes it comes like this, sometimes it moves up and down. Because of that, different plates it moves, and these all plates every year it moves half inches. So we will see what has happened with this plate tectonic theory. Because of this, movement of the plates happen, and as these plates started moving, and immediately it leads to folding, sometimes faulting, and sometimes volcanic activity. Now we will see there are 3 types of movement of the plate. One is convergent boundary, one is divergent boundary, and what is transform boundary. What are they and how is it possible? First we consider convergent boundary. Suppose, imagine these two are plates. Convergent boundary is when these plates come closer. Sometimes it overlap each other. It is called convergent boundary. Sometimes it moves apart. This is called divergent boundary. And sometimes it moves up and down. So it is called transform boundary. India is a large landmass formed during different geological periods. Here, geological periods during geological formation, a number of processes such as weathering, erosion and deposition have created and modified the relief to its present form. Now, the oldest landmass which is called Gondwana. This land included, now I will show you world map, then you will understand. Here the peninsular part, which is India peninsular part, South Africa peninsular part, South America peninsular part and Australia peninsular part. These all parts, it was only one single land. It was one single land. The convectional currents means inside what all currents was there, they split the crust into number of pieces. If we consider these all part, it was only one land. Because of the split, it has divided like this. And now what happened? As it is divided and started pressurizing towards up. Here we can see Eurasian plate, which Europe and Asia, Eurasian plate. So it started moving upwards. As it started moving upwards, there northern drift resulted in the collision of the plate. Collision means it started, as it started moving up, imagine this is the peninsular part and this is the Eurasian plate. It started moving. As it is moving, immediately this plate also getting pressure. So slowly it is also moving. Not only this pressure is there, even from inside also pressure is there. This collision resulted accumulation of sedimentary rocks in the geosyncline. It is called, known as or called tethys. Tethys were folded to form the mountain. Now what is tethys? Eurasian plate and the peninsular plate, there was a sea, that was the Tethys Sea. So as sedimentation started and pressure from the southern part to northern part, immediately because of the pressure, this Tethys Sea, which was full of sediments, it started moving, and as it started moving, it became mountain, and which we know as Himalayas.